Didn't they lose to them in a big game recently?
Yeah, on Thanksgiving. It was one of the worst football games I've ever watched in my life. And they're losing, and currently with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Okay. That looks like a hand to me. Are we on the draw? We are. Nice.
Thalids.
Okay, so we're playing against a good Thalid deck.
We're a Thalid deck. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Can we beat this deck?
Yeah. If we can harvest quickly. Because he can't attack through a harvest unless he has the...
He does have a mountain in play. This guy could be a suspend deck.
I doubt it. I'm just gonna...
Trapper?
Don't we just want to get Thalids going against Thalids? Like,
Sure.
Just get
Okay.
more little dudes to block his little dudes.
Okay. He's going to make his faster than we are, though.
True. But, I mean, you might as well get it going.
When it comes to tappers like Wrathy Trapper, I tend to like just to get them online as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Although he might be playing red just for removal. I think we're blocking.
Oh, yeah. I had to have 6.
Okay.
Yep, I do that a lot. If we took a damage for no reason.
Mostog could be pretty good here, too.
First time that sentence has ever been uttered.
No, you said it was good the other day. I remember you telling me how good Mostog was in a matchup you played Dredge against Giants.
It was Giants.
How dare you?
It was so good. It's like trades with all their creatures. It's hilarious.
Swamp it up.
Swamp it up.
Sure you don't want to just cloak up the Shell
12-5?
Yeah.
Seems good.
Okay. I wonder...
Okay, I'm going to F6, but this time I'm not going to not block.
Yeah, you can still block.
Mini mountains and a spider.
Sure.
This deck feels a lot worse than
Well, let's see what he's doing first.
it seemed previously.
Our play here is probably just
Mossy.
Moss Dog.
Get mossy with it.
Yeah, Moss Dog pass it. Then we'll Executioner's Capsule our own Moss Dog, start dredging, play Worm Harvest, and win. Is that how this game works?
No.
No?
Because we got to play the Moldervine Cloak on it first.
Oh!
Before we
For the strongest possible play.
Yeah.
Okay. The one kind of non-bow going on in this deck is the fact that like our Capsule and Trappers like take up mana that we want to be using to cast Worm Harvest.
Right.
Germinator could be good against us.
Mm-hmm.
He has one Thalid right now, although we have one as well.
Okay.
What do we want here? It wasn't
Another
that.
Moss Dog.
That was not it.
Want to cloak up this Moss Dog?
And just battle?
Just battle.
Or I kind of like keeping it back to trade it off.
With what?
I don't know.
He's not going to attack until it's like amazing to attack.
Yeah.
That's what Thalids does.
Okay, I'm in. Moldervine Cloak it, get in there, and leave up a black for Trapper.
Yeah.
This is some powerful wizardry. We're just playing Ravnica block limited right now.
This play in Ravnica Limited is absurdly good.
Yeah.
In this format, it's hilarious and terrible.
I'm assuming he just trades it for a Saproling.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
That's one less +1/+1 trigger off a Germinator. We need to remember to make ours with the Shell Dweller on his end step or inside of his combat. Proves more correct.
You got so many Thalids.
Thalid shooter.
Oh, what do you have? Jugon? No.
I'm gonna draw some cards.
Cards. Sure. Okay.
And 1/4 doesn't do much against a 6/6 Moss Dog. Bro.
You dummy.
Hey, dummy.
Why are you so bad at this? I'm gonna fucking kill you with our awesomeness.
It would be great to win just off of a Moss Dog. I mean, it says Dredge on it. If you win with a Moss Dog, you're winning with Dredge.
It's true.
Don't go... Okay, never mind. That was beginning of combat step. Thank you. Make a dude as well.
Mm-hmm. Make a dude. And...
Now, if he Echoing Truths his Saprolings, that'll hit ours as well, right?
if he bounces them?
Or Echoing Courage.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't discriminate?
It doesn't, I don't think.
That's cool.
If we don't hit land, I'm definitely cycling this, by the way.
I'm in.
I just want to play this. Oh, no, I want to
No, you want to play that.
So we don't really need to cycle.
Get in there with Moss Dog.
Yeah, Mossy.
Get in there, dog. Are there convoke spells in this format? No.
No convoke. There's oh no, that's
Is Chord of Calling in here?
Might be.
I feel like Chord of Calling might be.
That is.
He could only chord for 0 right now, so it's not that big of a deal, but I was just curious. I mean, trade a Thallid for it?
He's not gonna. He's just gonna take 6.
Take 6?
Yeah. Seems like this is a take 6 type of turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay, yay. Stink it up.
Yeah. Is there a reason to cycle this to hit a land in case we want to blow this on whatever he plays next turn?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I mean, you're only going to get to do one thing, Trapper or Capsule.
Yeah, but I don't want to tap anything,
yeah.
actually.
That's fine. I'm in.
I mean, I'm just going to tap it on turn. And we missed, so...
That's not really a miss, though. More Stinkweeds is good.
Stinkweeds are awesome. So awesome.
What is this guy playing red for, do you think?
Burn? Maybe he's, like, got...
Countryside Crusher? No, we
did.
Rift Elemental.
Oh,
he is this deck.
suspend.
Okay, he's the Suspend deck.
Weird.
Interesting.
Suspend Thallids.
Is he going to suspend something?
No. He's tapping too many mana for that.
More than 2.
No. There is a suspended for 4, actually. There's the... a suspended Riftbolt. Okay.
To take out Stinkweed, or probably the Trapper.
Tapper, yeah.
Yeah.
You can attack. No, you don't want to. Okay.
That's nice.
Huh. Kind of thinking about killing this with that.
Do you want to attack first?
Yes. Yes'm.
There was a Partic Dragon going around.
Mm-hmm. He probably has it.
We do have a Stinkweed imp. I'm not super concerned,
And
but
another castle.
yeah.
God, I would like lands though.
That's okay.
Is there a reason to attack with that?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, it gets a damage in. So just jumping. Oh, I see. He gets to. He can kill this. But we're okay with that?
I am fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You gonna do it?
So he's going to remove the counters to Riftbolt, the Moss Dog,
Yeah.
to deal 6 altogether.
Yeah.
That seems to be his play. He's declared it as a blocker.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he just doesn't want this.
Oh yeah, at this point it's not very good.
That's worse. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think he just wants to kill your 6/6. I think he's afraid that that's just going to beat him, which at this point it would. So
kind of. I mean, he's got
jokes on him. We're trying to play Worm Harvest.
idiot. We didn't want to beat you the easy way.
We wanted to beat you with terrible cards. We really need a swamp or any land, really. But no, I would gladly let him kill anything that has Dredge on it. And in this case, he's killing 2 cards that say Dredge on it.
Yeah.
We're just playing the second Stinkweed after combat here, correct? There's no need to play a second capsule because we can only use one of them anyway.
Right. Although the idea would be like maybe we capsule that Germinator now and play the other capsule just so he doesn't get more Thallids. But now that I don't really care too much about his chump blockers, I guess that doesn't matter. Although they can become not chump blockers, become actual threats.
What's taking him so long?
He's cat is on
His cat
pissing on the carpet,
pissing on the carpet,
and he's like, "Fuck
this dumb cat!"
Yeah,
Trying to play Magic. Gato.
Gato.
That's the cat's name.
Yeah, it's a good cat name. Call a cat cat. It's very clever.
You don't call it cat. You call it Gato.
That's calling it cat
In a different language.
one of those crazy languages.
Yeah. Are we still connected is the next question.
I don't know.
His timer is
I'm
going
gonna go to the bathroom. You can take over.
Oh, yeah. There's probably only like a 65% chance I screw this up. I do get to sit in the captain's chair, though. That's always a delight. Oh, we have 2 of the chats open. That's a problem. Oh, he is using the Rift Bolt. I mean, the real question. Okay, he's killing the Trapper with it, Jeff.
Killing the Trapper, you said?
Yeah. So at this point, I mean, there's no sense in tapping anything necessarily. Just waste mana.
Right.
So we'll let that go. Now, yeah, interesting. Okay.
He's just chumping.
He's chumping.
He just wanted to kill a Trapper at instant speed.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't know if he wanted to do that, because that seems dumb to me. I guess, yeah, if he waited till his turn, we would have been able to tap something in response. And he just wants to be able to...
Now that he did that, I kind of like killing the Germinator to get rid of chump blockers for a 6/6 that's just, like, tearing him apart.
Well, I mean, he's got plenty of chump blockers. He's got 1 here. He's got 2 in the Spider.
He'll run out. I mean...
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, what is the imp doing? I guess, what are you saving the capsule for is the question.
I just have a hard time believing that these are the best cards in his deck.
Probably not, but we have another capsule, and
I just don't think this card is that good against us, the Germinator.
well, making chump blockers is all I'm worried about. I'm not talking about the Germinator. I'm just saying that's the one with 2 counters on it. That.
All right. If you want to do that, I'm game.
Okay.
I don't like it, but I'm game.
Okay.
So do it now.
Yeah. And then get the other capsule.
And F6 this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Get it.
Oh, right. I have to actually play the game?
Mm-hmm.
Have to actually click on things?
Yeah. Click.
Man. He has 3 cards in hand. All the lands he could possibly need.
We need all those lands.
We just need 1.
I guess that's all we really need.
I would love to get rid of the Stinkweed Imp.
You know what we need? We need a swamp, and then we need a death cloud.
Incremental growth.
Oh, that card I told you that no one plays.
I think that card is good, and this is the deck for it, but...
Oh, it's just the deck that plays it.
This is not really a problem, though.
Nope. He has a 5/7 thing that just gets eaten by a stinkweed, and then some dudes that don't block the moss dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nothing to do in Steppy.
Okay. Do we kill the 5/7 to beat, or do
I don't think so. I think we attack with a stinkweed and play another stinkweed.
Sounds good. Stinkweed beatdowns.
Oh, he has Penumbra Spider. I forgot that he could block it if he wanted to.
That would be great.
It would be great. He doesn't want to do that, clearly, but...
That would be really great. Maybe he has a second incremental here,
Possible.
which really wouldn't be scary either.
We have two Saplings,
two Chumpers.
two Stinkweed Imps,
Yeah, and then removal spell.
and something that can block most of his stuff anyway. 4 mana.
Figures.
Sure.
These cards don't do anything against Stinkweed Imp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stinkweed is really good against green.
Stinkweed is really good.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Full stop. Land is really good too. So many thalids.
Are we still on just the attack with one Stinkweed plan?
Probably not anymore.
I still kind of like it.
Really?
But, I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah, we're just waiting to draw lands for Worm Harvest anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to talk myself into capping our own something to start dredging, though. This is getting embarrassing.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah. Here, why don't you take over here? I'm going to do what you just did.
The unspeakable thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, while we wait, people, I want to plug our Hardcast Progenitus video that you need to watch, where we try to force hardcasting Progenitus in Cube. It's a blast. And we drew a land. Okay. So, I'm looking at playing a Spider or a Mossy, really. He's not flying over with anything. I wouldn't mind discarding that if I get a discard out, though. Let me think here. Alright, so I drew a forest and I played it.
Oh. Splendid.
Thinking about...
We don't have any lands in the yard yet, though, right?
No. So her playing Harvest makes no sense.
I don't mind just playing another dude and saying go.
Spider or Mossy?
Probably Spider. It kind of sucks that we can't leave up the capsule, but
oh well. I mean, nothing that scary can happen to us here. That's not true. He could overrun us.
yeah, he could have a trump for himself, which would be game over. It looks like.
I don't know, actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I guess the Shell Dweller actually buys us a lot of life.
15. We have 21 toughness here. It's a lot.
Yeah.
If he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
But it wipes our board. He gets to keep his. Like, we're probably just dead if he has Trump.
Oh, this kills his 2 biggest things.
One of which would come back as a 2/4.
Fair enough.
Okay.
If he plays plays another basic type and then Trump, we are probably in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. Good news, good news. Stinky number 3.
Wow. I'm ready to start getting in with one of those again.
Yeah, me too. Hi-yah! It's like our Blight Speaker.
Yeah. This is Blight Speaker copy number 2. All right, now this is a pretty sweet board.
This is hilarious. He didn't make a thing for this turn.
Pyrite Spellbomb.
Sure.
Why would that be bad? It would not. That is... I mean, he should probably just draw a card with that, right?
Yeah, probably. Assuming he's drawing to something.
That is sweet.
You just worm for 1?
Well, for 0 the first time.
Well, that's true. God, that's sad.
That's really sad. I mean... But maybe... I don't know. Maybe just play the Moss Dog to me. Well, maybe don't play anything.
We're probably... Yeah. Let's be for 1.
Yeah. Like, are we winning this game with Worm Harvest at this point? Like, if we tap low here to cast it for 0.
He's killing it? Oh my god.
Thank you.
God damn, I wish we had a fucking Street Wraith in our hand.
That is just fine. Now I'm ready just to spew it for 0.
Well, I mean, we can just spew it next turn and then we'll get something out of it.
Okay, so yeah, maybe you just play the Moss Dog anyway.
I'm just not going to play anything.
Just leave Capsule up. Yeah, that probably is the safer play.
Safety first.
Then teamwork.
Alright.
Wow, why did he kill the Stinkweed?
I don't know.
Maybe he just doesn't think we're actually doing that.
That's fair, actually.
He hasn't seen any evidence of it.
Only 1.
Only hit 1.
Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
we hit a Worm Harvest.
That's cool. Well, that's fine, because now we can do it for 2. Just pitch the 1 land we do have, right?
Yeah, but would we rather just... Because we might not draw another land, so we couldn't do it again. I don't know.
We didn't hit anything else with...
I guess we don't even want to make 1/1/1. That's not even impressive. Maybe we just play a Stinkweed again.
Yeah, battle with the Stinkweed and play another Stinkweed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the play until we either get to Dak more or he lets us dredge again.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually out almost at the point where this on that makes sense.
Almost.
Yeah.
It gives us two things to dredge back.
Mm-hmm. Dredge over 2 draws. Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
We wouldn't have done that anyway.
No, but...
Although it does let you draw another card, which is nice. Pass.
Yeah. Yeah, we might do that next turn. It's pending. Uh-huh.
So, what could he be playing towards here besides a trump? Like, I can't really think of anything.
I don't know, but if that's...
Oh,
Jesus.
I would love to block that.
You are a fucking sweetheart, my friend.
This is one of those funny things about Magic sometimes is that...
They don't really get what you're doing.
Well, that and, like, it's clear that this guy's just impatient at this point. He's like, yeah, I've got another one, I'll trade it.
Right.
When it's like, oh my goodness. This is, yeah.
Just hit 5 lands. That's what I want to do.
This is rad, though, because we have totally masked our deck so far.
Uh-huh.
It's
just like a green-black control deck to him.
Yeah, he's seen 2 capsules, like... Although he's got to see the Worm Harvest in the yard now, or he doesn't have to see it. And that's one thing I don't like about the new client, is that when things just go to the yard, like, it doesn't show you exactly what went. You have to go open up the graveyard.
Right. We hit 5 lands, Greg.
Including Dakmore Salvage.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting wormy and not attacking because we're just going to win eventually. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, 6 worm tokens.
How do you win now? Riddle me this.
We have 11 cards left in the library.
Actually, should I play this land? Since we're just going to attack more.
I'm in, again? Yeah.
It might matter.
It might. He's at 11. Can we just get him next turn?
Possibly.
He'll have 1 extra sapperling, so on top of whatever else he plays.
So we have 9, 10, 11 1-power things, and then 2 things bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can block.
He'll have 7. He'll have
11.
7 dudes with the other sapperling.
No, we don't attack.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll keep doing this.
We will keep playing this game.
we attack next turn, though. Yes, we do. Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to make a Saberling end step.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is there a green fog type effect we should be worried about here?
Don't think so.
Should we just leave our stinkweeds back?
Sure. We'll play a stinkweed, too. Well, actually, we don't have to play shit, because we get to play a bunch of worms. Yeah, let's...
I'm just trying to think of what we could lose to here.
I don't know. Attack with everything.
I don't know if I like attacking with everything.
I'm just gonna turn off the ones that we're not attacking with. What
okay.
happened? Oh my god.
Can you choose them individually?
Yes. Apparently when you have too many creatures, it just won't let you do that.
Do we want to get in with one stinky?
I don't think we need to. He's got... Let's see. Okay, thank you. Thank
Good
you
deal.
for not making us do math.
Splendid. Okay.
So,
Rift Sweeper in?
yeah, although we saw a Rift Elemental, but the only suspend spell was Rift Bolt.
Still a pretty sweet one to put back if we can do it. And I'm assuming he's playing more than just that one Rift Bolt.
Sure.
Rift
Sweeper can come in.
Although the Shell Dweller is better in this matchup. I don't know if I necessarily want to side that out. Maybe side out the Cloak for it. Well, the Cloak was okay that
It
game.
wasn't great. It's not very good.
Mass Admirers?
I don't like Cloak in this matchup at all, actually. Too many jump blockers.
Yeah.
Masked Admirers is not that impressive, but is any of this more impressive?
We could play... I mean, we get the Spider in over it. We keep on making that swap.
We need to get a land in.
Oh, right. Deathcloud seems kind of bad here.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Don't need a swamp then?
I mean...
Forest? Since we only have Harobis and capsules.
Yeah, the capsules make me want it, though.
Okay.
And then but again, I come back to Mass Admirers swapped for either Blight Speaker or for the third Spider.
I don't like the spiders here. He's not flying. But the Blight Speaker maybe. Just to get a tapper.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Although,
what about...
if games go long, he could be pretty good.
Yeah, we could try it. We could leave it in. If we're doing that, though, I would actually rather put the forest in over the swamp.
What do you want, that or the speaker?
I don't care. It's up to you.
Let's try it. We haven't gotten to really do anything with him yet.
Oh, nope. That wasn't it. Was it? Okay, got it. Never mind.
Okay.
Again. New client. What's the chat saying here?
Why did you play the forest? You should have held it to retrace.
We didn't play the forest because we were bringing back... Okay, he got it, yeah. Dakmore was coming back over and over again at that point.
The Salvage. That card is awesome. And
this,
like, if you don't have it in a dredge deck, it feels like your dredge deck is twice as worse.
It would be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like, you'd actually... We would have to play more lands. We would probably have to play 19.
Yeah. Which would be gross.
Yeah.
Although we did want more land that game.
That seems fine to me.
Seems fine to me too.
I like that we can crime them. I like that we can street wraith.
I like that we can discard this and then get it back.
Yeah, that is nice. This is actually, yeah, this is a really sweet hand.
And
or discard that, yeah.
Harvest, yeah.
Probably discard the imp first, though.
Yeah, we want to dredge.
I really want him to play
We're gonna crime her now. Nah.
Why not?
I don't know.
Use the mana.
Alright. I'm just gonna hit a land, probably.
I don't care. I mean, his deck does seem pretty mana hungry.
True. We'll let a Trigon Predator that is just terrible against us?
It's a flyer.
I guess.
So that means he's playing blue, which we didn't see last game.
That's good.
Sick rip. I think we saved the Rift Sweeper.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just pass.
Just in case. Yep. Thinking we're beaten with Deep Cavern.
Yes, we are.
Let's get the boots.
Look at this aggressive start our deck is putting forth.
Could have been more aggressive. But
Yeah, that's okay.
rather.
Again, we are not. Yeah, we're not really looking to do
Spend
stupid
something.
stuff like that. That's a pretty good. That's okay. Discard that stinky and let's start doing some dumb stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, I'll buy that back. There's a harvest. One swamp. Our dredge was pretty bad actually.
That's okay.
So that play
Uh-huh.
stinky and pass. So now we have Street Wraith to get us our 5th land. Oh my god, yes.
This guy is just a real stand-up guy. There's no way that can be right.
I don't think it's right. Reaching. Okay.
That is not going to work against us.
Probably not. Okay. Dredge. Hit. Another stinkweed and 4 lands. Okay, we need a land now.
Well, Street Wraith for it?
Pretty bad. Well, are we going to hit it? No, I guess we got to check.
Doesn't matter. And if we do, we win. If we don't, we just play another stinkweed and pass.
Not dredging, not dredging.
1, 2, 3. This is already good for 5 worms.
Yes.
This is like the aggro worm plan.
Yeah, this is
nice.
If we hit a land, we're like worming all the way.
Now we have to be mindful that he could have Echoing Truth now.
He might.
If he's got blue in his deck, that's okay. Play the stinkweed and pass it.
Yeah.
We'll hit a land eventually.
So, do we just take 2?
Yeah. Because we're not necessarily dredging next turn
He might
anyway.
play like a 5/5 here. So.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just reaching again. It's an instant though. Which
He doesn't care.
he doesn't care.
Land me. Yes. Yes.
So this feels over now.
Yeah, this game feels like it's finished.
I mean, we have a stinkweed in the yard already. He's gonna draw 2.
Okay.
He could trump. Like, it's always a thing.
Yeah. And that does appear to be what he might be playing for. Is there any way we can, like, protect ourselves against that?
I don't know. Don't have a land.
I'd say just play 2 dudes and pass.
2 dudes.
Stinkweed, Rift Sweeper.
Oh, so you're right.
It's like clog up the ground as much as we can until we can start going off with the...
So we're out of...
Now we're definitely trading.
Oh, we have a mouse top.
Yeah, I still think we would trade off a Stinkweed for any attack he makes here.
Mm. So 1, 2... Okay.
He's going to get a land?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Interesting.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He just wants to reach again.
So we have 6 lands left in our 13 cards.
6 lands?
Yeah. Reaching.
Okay. One of them is Dakmor Salvage, though?
He probably has trump, by the way he's playing.
I don't know.
I think so. He just wanted another dude there.
Yeah.
Over a counterspell. I think he's trumping.
But Counterspell doesn't help him, and he only had single blue to use it.
Right. So
I mean, he's definitely on the Trump plan.
Am I still mossing, or do I just try to hit one of those 6 lands in this 13 cards?
That's a tough call. What else could we draw is something we should keep in mind.
God, I don't know.
Like Executioner's Capsule or...
Are there 2 capsules left?
You said there's 6 lands in 13,
Yeah.
and we would dredge 3. So odds that the Dakmore is in the top 3 versus a land on top. Go for the land. Just don't dredge.
Did we hit the land?
Oh, that's good. But we can't cast it this turn if you use Kadamas.
Do we want to use Kadamas? It thins our deck of land.
Which isn't necessarily what we want at this point. I think we'd rather just draw the lands. Or see the lands go into the yard. I mean, Kadamas guarantees we get a land drop for next turn. That's a tough call. If you think he's tromping, +3, are we just dead if he has it?
2, 4, 6, 8 plus 5 is 13. He's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, so plus 15 on top of this.
15 plus 8 plus 1.
We're not dead.
We're not dead.
Uh-huh.
Anybody in the comments have a suggestion here? We are running low on
we
clock.
just gotta do this.
I play Kadamas. Let's make sure we hit a land.
Let's do it.
Maybe that was wrong.
I don't know.
Because it also takes 2 cards out of the deck altogether.
Go to 10 cards.
Yeah, which gives us less opportunity. And yeah, I don't know. It's tough. But swamp.
We don't have 2 swamps.
Okay, swamp forest.
Forest. Put the swamp into play.
Yeah.
And pass.
Again, though, if he has reach here, or if he has trump, we probably are just dead because we only eat 2 of his dudes. Pyrite, interesting.
Okay. So I'm going to dredge. Down to 7 cards. We hit 1 more land, so but not the Dakmore.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. I mean,
that's good there.
Good.
Yeah, that's good.
We got 3 lands left in deck. Hopefully they're on top. Otherwise he's milling us out.
That's pretty good.
It's okay. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
If we hit Dakmore, I think we just win. God, that's bad.
Just play it.
I'm gonna play the Moss Dog.
Why?
Has 1 more power.
Don't we want more toughness if he's tromping?
You're right.
Screwed that up again.
I don't even know if I want to cast that card.
I think we would. We just want to draw land as soon as possible.
True.
It's gonna pay it.
Yep. I really don't have very much time for game 3 either.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think.
What am I doing? F6, buddy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's okay. Play the Moss Dog and get the Admirers back this time. Leave up double green. Okay.
Good. Harvest.
Oh, save up. No, don't cast it like that. Leave 1 up for a capsule.
You're right. Another counter.
Wow. This guy's board was sick against us. Holy cow. Okay.
Logic nodding for 4.
Okay. He's just trying to mill us out. Play the capsule. Should we be beating in with a stinkweed at this point, just to try to plink away?
He can block it.
That's fine, right?
He's got 2.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
So if the last 2 cards are land, or the top 2 cards are land, I think we win. I guess they can be in the top 3.
Assuming he doesn't have 2 more counter spells.
If he has 1 more counter, I think we lose. Because we need a ton of creatures to get through this fucking... Okay.
He's digging for something.
Oh, he could have just made us draw 3.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, dodged a bullet there.
He fucked that up. Thank God.
Are you up right now?
No.
He has 7 blockers. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Wormy.
That's nice. That gives us...
So... Okay.
A
Yeah,
lot
I
of
think we
worms.
win. Or, if he has nothing. Because we can dredge it, go to 1 card in deck, play it again, draw our last card, and attack with everything.
Okay, yeah.
As long as he doesn't have another way to make us draw.
Yeah. Which you might.
Man, he could have just won. He
could have won by, oracling us out. Okay, he's going to kill... Why would he do it like that? I don't understand. Okay.
Whatever.
I guess that's fine. He does have the spell bomb to kill one of our threats, too. Yeah, but we're just dredging it back and playing it.
I think we have enough to kill him, but we might not.
Yeah.
Fuck. We might not.
I think we do, if we do it one more time. It's an all-in plan, though.
Yes. Well, we're...
Yeah.
It's too far gone.
Yeah.
Alright, hit another land. That's good. We can get rid of a blocker, so that's the thing. Okay.
All right, here we go. I mean, the blocker we just get rid of is the Reach Spider. The token, I mean.
Sure.
Or that.
Not the Finks, whatever we
Yeah,
do.
not the Finks.
Or the other spider.
Yeah. Did he draw a card with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got him, right?
I mean, the math seems to check out. We got 25 tokens here.
Anything but Echoing Truth is what we're looking for. And it looks like if he's just playing spells, like playing creatures.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to kill him, period.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Can we please say attack with everything? Thank you.
Oh, let's see if this works. Oh, why'd you have 6?
Why not?
Because you can cast something else second main.
We're gonna die. We draw.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure. All right. Sorry, I'm just still a little too technically
Yeah, that's fine.
sound.
Uh-huh.
So if he has truth here, we lose. Why would he?
Doesn't.
Yeah, I don't understand why he would
doesn't.
set up all the blocks if he didn't. All right. There you go, Dredge. Oh boy, that was spectacular.
Well,
3 more packs.
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
As you dredge what I consider the worst deck in the format, just block. I could be wrong on that.
To be fair, I don't think that any of those decks we played against were especially good.
No one played good decks.
Which was weird, because we were passing a lot of good cards. The Fairies deck we played in round 2 was probably the best one we played, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what that guy was trying to do. He was just like a green-red splash blue control deck.
Yeah.
He drew so many cards that round, too. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I was trying to see what that guy said to us, and then I closed it. Whoops. Sorry, our opponent. I hope you were saying awesome things about our deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it.
So the lesson learned there, I mean, we didn't really learn anything important. But in terms of, like, the Dredge deck and how, like, formats like this work, where there's so many viable archetypes built into Modern Masters that, like, if you're just the only person drafting it, you can basically build a constructed deck, which is what we did.
Close to, yeah.
I mean,
we're missing...
3 Stinkweeds is...
I mean, we had all the commons and uncommons we needed. What I would have liked to see was, like, Life from the Loam.
Life from the Loam.
Or, I mean, we had the Death Cloud, too. We only got to use that once for cool effect.
Yeah.
But
like, it can be done. But you have to hope that the cards you're looking for are open, like especially if it's a narrow strategy like that.
Yeah.
Because Worm Harvest is an uncommon. There were 3 of them open. We got all 3
because you will if no one else is caring.
The Stinkweeds are just a good card, so you can't really guarantee you're going to get those.
Yeah, that's the toughest part, is that most black decks are just going to be like, oh, Stinkweed, sweet.
Yeah, this is so what I want.
Yeah, so that's the rough part about Dredge. The other rough part is that the other cards that have Dredge are just terrible.
Yeah.
Like the Moldervine Cloak and the Moss Dog are just cards you don't really win.
Yeah, Moldervine Cloak says Dredge on it, but it's not really a Dredge card. It's just like a beatdown. It's a beatdown card.
Yeah, it's just a beatdown card that's easy to rebuy, which just doesn't work in this format. I think because there's so much easy ways to just block things and with Stinkweeds and Thalids and
there's so many tokens running around like goblins.
It's just not good.
Yeah, I mean it's good I guess if you're evasive, if you can find some way to get it through like that.
Might be an interesting deck to try to build is like
a Fairies Moldervine Cloak deck.
Yeah, that's weird, but maybe that's a thing. But yeah, I think one thing we did show in this is that I say Dredge is the worst deck, but when I say it's the worst deck, I'm talking about with the within the synergies of the set. The other synergies happening are stronger, but if you notice, the decks we played were just not synergistic, and that's why we were killing them.
Yes.
If they were doing synergistic things, we would have been way behind and just getting crushed.
Yeah, we had a cohesive game plan where these other guys were just kind of playing good cards.
Yeah, just
and that goes to show the value of drafting an underdrafted archetype, because the reason those guys' decks were probably not that good was because they were fighting over the good cards and the popular archetypes. We didn't see a Rebels deck. We didn't see,
which is surprising.
And the decks we did see, it was kind of a mediocre artifact deck. A Fairies deck that I do think was pretty good. We just I think had good draws and played pretty well against. And then that last guy, the guy who was also 2-0, just seemed to have a lot of good value cards.
Green good stuff is what you're playing.
Which is what you said was your favorite deck in the format, essentially.
If you're playing it to the 5-color stuff, where instead of playing his 5/5s on the ground, you get to play 5/5s in the air. Which is much stronger.
But the point I'm making is that he kind of found his way into a good archetype regardless, and one with powerful cards. He played a lot of strong stuff, it seemed. It was just
I will say that Fairies deck was good, except that it was playing a Kadama's Reach to splash, splashing for a Kadama's Reach to splash for a Vertiloth.
Yeah. Just greedy.
That's just
super greedy.
So bad, but whatever.
Nah,
to each their own.
But I don't know. That was fun, dude.
That was fun.
We're having some stupid success with these stupid decks.
Our last 2 we did together.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I think that's gonna do it for me, at least.
Yeah, we're done.
And my dog's walking in here need some attention.
Yes.
But
appreciate the comments and
thanks for watching, guys.
Later.
Adios. Look into your future.